Warning, this is not a spoiler-free zone. Welcome to the BL Script Desk. I'm Naomi G and let's talk about loving the boys you hate. Joking, let's talk about Act 1 of The Wicked Game. Before talking about the first act of The Wicked Game, let's first talk about the third episode, because I am mad. No, I'm more than mad. I'm big mad. When episode 3 starts, it really feels like Off-Road is going to have a big win. He's going to win. But instead, he loses and loses until he's exiled to Singapore. Big mad. His father is just like, go to Singapore. I'm mad at you, so go to Singapore. And it's like he's being exiled to Singapore because he was drugged trying to find the truth. Oh my God, I hate his father. I hate his father so much. It's like, why is he the worst father in the world? For our entertainment, obviously, so that the show could be good. But man, is Pa the worst father in the world. Big mad.
สวัสดีครับพ่อ
The villain of the Wicked Game has one name, and that is Pa. Okay, I don't even care what his real name is. To me, on this show, he is the father of Peem, Chet, and Risa. And he's like the worst father in the world. Okay? Like, the minute he found out that Chet was doing something, he was going to throw Chet away. Then the minute he found out that Peem did something, he throws Peem away. Like, what kind of father is this? The worst father of them all. He's more than the wickedest of them all. He's evil. Pure evil. He is the number one villain of this show. Because yes, Chet is really bad and he hates his brother and all these different things, but that all stems from his father's complete lack of being able to delegate and be a father to all three of his children. He couldn't do it. I hope that Peem has a secret power that no one knows about. I want him to just take everything away from his father. All the plans, all the money. I want him to take it all and walk into the room smiling. Sweet revenge for me is Pa and Chet going to Peem with their tail between their legs because they need him and they need to beg him and they can't get their process done without him. That's my hope for the future of this show. Guys, I'm so glad I could get that off my chest. Now, let's talk about the first 3 episodes of The Wicked Game, or as I like to call it, Act 1. Hey, I'm Naomi G and I'm a Hollywood television writer who's written for shows like The Endgame and the recently released Splinter Cell. But the thing to know about me is that I now allegedly just sit around crying over Thai BL. Allegedly. And now I'm doing a deep dive on the wickedest game of them all. So cheesy. When I started this show, I expected some enemies to lovers, maybe some mafia. But instead, I got betrayal, exile, and everything in between with people with not the best morals. When it comes to boys' love, I like the drama, the tropes, and the chaos. And the Wicked Game said, what if we did all 3 at once? Allegedly, Act 1's job is simple, despite having to pull you in completely to the story so you even get to Act 2. Super, super simple. Act 1's job is very simple. Introduce the world, raise the stakes, and hand everyone a secret. Episodes 1 through 3 do exactly that. We meet the players, taste the poison, and realize that no one here is innocent. Except maybe Fan. He could be innocent, but no one else is innocent. Now, let's see the players that the first act introduces. The first one is Peem. I know I said that he was going to be off-road forever in all the videos, but after 3 episodes, he's Peem. Ambitious, wounded, and terrifyingly smart. He's not playing the game, he's trying to rewrite the rules. When you've already lost your mother and your freedom, what's left to lose? Then there's Stan. I know that I said I would only call him Dal, but after 3 episodes, fan. The upright cop with a badge and a conscience. Here's the thing about Than. He believes in justice, which makes him the most naive man in the room, and the easiest to break. Next, we have our supporting cast. The first important character is Chet. He's a villain, he's an antagonist, and he's also the older brother of Pim. He's the heir to the throne. At least that's what he's been raised to believe. And anything that deviates from the plan sends him rocking. And a rocking Chet takes drugs. So he uses these drugs to shake off everything that's happened from being around his own family. No good. And over them all is Pa. Forget wicked. He is the evilest one, the wickedest one, the miserable one, the worst of them all. If sin has a family crest, Pa engraved it himself. Chet may be the addict, but Pa is the supplier of money, manipulation, and misery. Last but certainly not least, even though her family thinks she is Risa. She's the one who I think that we have to keep our eye on very closely, because she's the one who seems to be not involved. She meets outside. She's the one who goes to Dad and is like, did you know Chet tried to hurt Pim? And Dad is like, this is why there's no women in the executive office. And it's like, Dad, what the hell does that have to do with anything? So I really like Risa. Risa's also moving behind the scenes, sending people out to do things and help her brother. And the thing about it is, I don't know if I trust her to help her brother, because in the past, she was easily led. พี่ลิสาเปิดประตูใครก็ได้ช่วยด้วยใครอยู่ข้างนอกใครก็ได้ช่วยด้วย The first 3 episodes of The Wicked Game are pure setup disguised as scandal. Beneath the plotting, The Wicked Game is about loneliness. Pim wants proof that love can survive the truth. Than wants proof that goodness still matters. If you watched my breakdown of Revenge Love, you know that I think that there needs to be multiple inciting incidents. And Wicked Game knocked it out of the park. Every storyline in a show needs more than one inciting incident, because shows are telling more than one story. So for The Wicked Game, an inciting incident is when Than and Pim meet for the first time. Pim runs him over with his car, and that's their meat fight. Not a meat cute, that's a meat fight. The other incident is when the minute Pim walks into the room, it's like, why is no one clapping? Love that scene. Love that scene. ไม่ดีใจเหรอครับที่ผมกลับมาปรบมือกันสิครับ Actually, I think another inciting incident is the moment that Chet's mother kills Pim's mother. That begins everything. That begins. There's no peace between these brothers once one mother has killed the other. So there's just no way that they're going to be all kumbaya, because Chet's mother killed Pim's mother, ran her down, had no remorse. That's one of the inciting incidents, because that is something that started this entire drama between the siblings over the inheritance. Inciting incidents. My Act 1 most valuable player might surprise you, because it's not one of the main characters. It's actually a character whose name I don't know, but it's Chet's secretary, bodyguard, boyfriend guy. Because he's the one who is there trying to get the fentanyl back for Chet. He's the one who has the fentanyl, so that when Chet is like, I'm ready to get high, he's got to go through assistant, secretary, bodyguard guy. Then when Chet is about to lose everything, he's the one who comes in at the very last minute and saves Chet's day. He's on the ground himself. He's hiring people. He's doing everything for Chet. Because it's boys' love, I have to ask myself, are they a love story? Because Chet is so mean to him, in my opinion. This guy is so loyal. He gives everything he needs to give to Chet. And Chet is just like, thank you. No, Chet probably never says thank you. We're gonna be honest about it. Chet makes a move on Peen. Dan makes a move on Chet. Chet's secretary makes a move on Dan. He is so loyal. There's just something about a character who's that loyal, and he's loyal to a character that so far doesn't deserve it. I don't know if he's the best payer in all of Thailand or what, but he's too loyal. He saves the day. He steps up. He is on the ground. He's in the room. He's everywhere, and because of that, most valuable player. This has been the BL Script Desk. I'm Naomi G Davis, and please enjoy these clips of my corgi. Her name is Bang Soon.